Hey everybody, it's your trusty astrologer and moonologer pal Yasmin Boland here. How you doing? How's your Sunday going, or is it already Monday where you are? I just wanted to pop on here and say hi and actually make a little bit of an announcement, which is that, what it is this. So I've put together a training for learning the basics of astrology. It's something I actually put together a while ago, and I'm going to start doing it once a year. So it's a free training that will allow you to start to understand your astrology chart so much better, and it's completely free. So I really want to start to do it on an annual basis rather, once a year. Now, I'm going to be completely frank. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to start in a couple of days or in a month. I haven't quite figured it out yet. We've got a few technical issues we need to work through, but I wanted to tell you about it now in case it starts the day after tomorrow. If you've done my What's Your Astro or What's Your Astrology Style quiz, you already know about it. We've actually already had thousands of people sign up for it who did the quiz, but if you haven't done the quiz, you won't know about it. So I thought I would just get on here and tell you all about it, tell you why I'm doing it, what you're going to get from it, and encourage you to sign up, because even if we end up delaying it for a month, which we might, we've actually got this really cool Facebook group going with people in there, and there's really great energy in there, a bit like we had at the Moonology Manifesting, and people are getting on there and putting in their photo and introducing themselves. So we do delay a month. I'll make sure that I give you lots of stuff in the group, just to kind of, keep us all entertained for the month until the free training actually starts. Hello Karen, hi Lise, hello Kerry, hello everybody. Yeah, so let me tell you, hello from Canada, wow, hi Nalini. Let me tell you what it's going to start with. It's going to start with a video, and I was kind of reminded about all this this week because I went in and I recorded my Astrology Made Easy book, which if you have got it, honestly, it's a great book. If you don't have it and you want to learn astrology, it's a really good place to start. I mean, it's such a good book. I can hardly believe that I wrote it. I actually, obviously, as always, had a lot of help from Hay House in structuring it. And I did actually have two astrology friends of mine, Kim Farnell and Kelly Surtees, who kind of, made sure it was all making really, really good sense as I wrote it. And I think they really added some bits in there, which just, anyway, it's really good. And so what I've done is I've extracted some of the stuff which is about your star sign as the first event in the free training. So the thing is, and I was kind of reminded of all this information, because when you do astrology for years and years, as I've done, you kind of forget about how all this stuff is so amazing when you first start. So one thing we're doing is we're looking at, first of all, when we look at the sun sign, so, if you're a Leo or you're a Gemini or you're a Capricorn or whatever, you probably think, oh, well, there's just 12 star signs, okay? But this is already looking at what's called the triplicities and the quadruplicities, okay? So you'll end up knowing about a bit about, say, for example, the element that your sun sign belongs to and what it actually means. What does it mean if you're a water sign? What does it mean if you're a fire sign? How does that affect you? How does that affect other people? And it's also a good thing because when then you meet people and you find out their star sign, it actually, knowing their element is a really big thing. And it kind of, so you might go, say you meet someone who's a Scorpio, and that's a really good example because Scorpios will never tell you anything about themselves anyway when they first meet you. So you're like, so they're a Scorpio, and I know therefore that they're a water element, so they're a Scorpio, and I kind of have an idea what that means. Add to that another layer that they are a water sign, so what does that then tell you about the Scorpio personality? And then add on top of that the the fact that we break all the star signs down into 3 groups of cardinal, fixed, or mutable. Okay, now I won't go into it all now because that's what the training's all about. But for example, Scorpio is a fixed sign, So what does that mean? And once you know which signs are fixed and which signs are cardinal and which signs are mutable, some are kind of leaders, some are followers, some are kind of changeable, some are like stuck in the mud. Fixed are a bit stuck in the mud sometimes. So then you go, oh, they're a Scorpio, they're a water element, they're a fixed sign. So in the first training, that is what you will get, the 3 layers of a star sign, and how much that just changes the way you view star signs. Because obviously in astrology, people who criticize astrology, they often will say, oh, well, how can everyone just fit into 12 signs? And like once you start to understand that it's not like that, it's like Aries is a cardinal fire sign. So what does that mean? And it just adds all these layers of information, and it helps you to start to understand how astrology works. And then there'll be a second training, which is actually about something quite near and dear to my heart, which is about your moon sign. So what does it mean what does your moon sign mean? What does it tell you? And again, you can break that down into elements and into triplicities and quadruplicities, and that will tell you more. And so it'll teach you about your moon sign, and that's what you need. And then we'll actually look at all the 10 planets as well. So it's going to be an amazing training. And when you sign up, if you haven't done the quiz, you'll get access to the quiz, which we're about to take down. So you'll still have extended access to the quiz. Plus, I've actually recorded I've recorded a 10 planet meditation. It was amazing. It just kind of flew away with me when I did it. And it's on the one hand, it's slightly a teaching video because it will tell you all about your planets, and it gives you basically affirmations for all the planets in your chart. But it's also, I hope, really inspiring. I absolutely love it. It just came to me and I thought, okay, let's share it in the Astrology Secrets Revealed training, which is what this training's called. And plus you'll get all your worksheets in advance as well, so you can see what's going to be coming up and what you're going to be working at. Because when you finish the training, which is 3 nights, then we're going to do one more night where we all get together and we put it all together and we fill out the PDF, so you can start to go, okay, I've got this many water signs, I've got this many fire signs, I've got this many earth signs, etc. I'm very cardinal, or I'm very mutable, or I'm very fixed, and you'll actually have this amazing and much deeper understanding of your own chart, and also you can apply it to the chart of anyone else as well. So that is my Astrology Secrets Revealed training, which may start this week or it may start actually in June, depending on if we can get the tech happening. Otherwise, we will have a great time in the Facebook group for a month together, and it'll be fun. I'll be doing some lives to get you all in the mood, and then we'll go live in June. We'll see how it plays out. So yeah, that's kind of really what I wanted to share with you today. I can see someone asked a question. Oh yeah, and the link is in the description if you want to sign up. Hi Teresa. What did someone say? Oh, hi Nikki. Good evening. Really excited and can't wait. I listened to one of your lives about cryptocurrency and Ethereum. Right. Oh, there you go. Yes. Okay. And Nikki says can't wait. Good. I actually can't wait either. I'm really looking forward to it. So do sign up for it. It's free. I'm going to do it once a year. So if you miss it, it won't be until this time next year. And if you're into astrology, more and more people are getting into astrology. It's a really good way to get a really good free grounding in astrology. And yeah, that's basically it. Well, spoiler alert, I might also be able to wangle you a really good discount on my full Learn Astrology course, but we'll have to wait and see about that. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure when it's starting, but sign up. when you get in, join the Facebook group and I will keep you up to date with what's going on there. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to share this ancient astrological knowledge with people. Honestly, it's mind-blowing. And also all the principles you'll learn about your star sign, you can also apply to your moon, your rising sign, all your other planets, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars. So, you know, we'll be able to learn a bit of stuff before we even get to the actual training, depending on when it starts or when it doesn't start. All right, so click the link above, Pretty Please with Cherries on Top. I would love to see you in there. I'd love to help you to learn some proper, real astrology. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go back to doing some 11/11s this week as well. All right, lots of love, guys.